was 2019. The Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris went up in smoke. Old Town Road by Lil Nas X took the charts by storm, and there was a release of a small film called Avengers Endgame. Adding to the events of the year was the release of the highly anticipated iPhone 11. A great phone for its time, but let's fast forward 6 years and see if it still has the knockout power of Andy Ruiz, who floored Anthony Joshua in that shock upset, also in 2019. The successor to the iPhone XR came equipped with the speedy A13 Bionic chip, fast at the time, just like Lewis Hamilton, who won the 2019 F1 Championship, and today Lewis is still competitive, as is the iPhone 11, but both are having to compete with faster kids on the block. The 11 is still able to keep up OS-wise, being able to run on iOS 18 and 19, meaning you are bang up to date at a fraction of the cost of a new phone. Okay, you're missing out on some of the additions such as the action button and the camera button on newer iPhones, but you're still well supported on the iPhone 11. If the iPhone 11 were an actor, it would be like the 2019 Oscars Best Supporting Actor Mahershala Ali in the movie Green Book. Now for the camera. It has the ability to record at 4K 60 and it has an ultra-wide 12 megapixel camera at the rear. It produces relatively good quality photos and videos. Now I'm sure Alfonso Cuarón, winner of the Best Director in the 2019 Oscars for Roma, would have liked the 11 back then, but not so much now. An area I have noticed an undeniable drop-off is sadly with the battery. The iPhone 11 initially proudly boasted 17 hours of daily video and web usage, but my iPhone has been coughing and wheezing numbers much lower of late. It's still okay, but it has to be topped up multiple times to make it through the whole day. That can be annoying, especially if I'm trying to watch a show on Disney Plus or Apple TV, which were both launched, guess when? Yes, in 2019. Okay, the battery is a bit of a limitation. I'll mention a couple more that it can't run away from. The iPhone 11 is a 4G phone, which means it won't support the higher speed 5G, even if you have a 5G SIM carrier contract. So there are no to infinity and beyond speeds here. Although Toy Story 4, released in 2019, was very quick to gross well at the box office. Also, the iPhone 11 isn't capable of supporting Apple Intelligence, so you miss out on all the new functionality and fun it provides. But again, how important is all of that to you? Rey, the heroine in the Rise of the Skywalker Star Wars film, which came out in 2019, didn't need AI to win. Oh, how I miss the days when you could just get by with the Force. Rounding things off, the iPhone 11 comes in a 6.1-inch size with an LCD display. It's not as punchy and bright as the pixel-dense OLED screens, but it's plenty good enough. The iPhone 11 can be charged wirelessly. It has the classic Lightning port connection and decent stereo speakers at the bottom and a yucky notch at the top. In my opinion, the iPhone 11 is a young legend in the making. Over 100 million sales, can't be wrong. This modern classic can still serve as a good primary driver. It's good for the kids as a hand-me-down and good as a backup phone. And it still has court presence like the 2019 NBA top scorer James Harden, who looks like he may have a couple of iPhone 11s hidden in his beard, and maybe a MacBook. 2019 was a good year, and the iPhone 11 is still solid and carries those good back in the day vibes into today. It may not be the most popular now like that egg that beat Kylie Jenner in 2019 was, but it's still a cool phone, and school-wise, I give it 11 out of 11.